is we're using the eyeliner and mascara duo that you have. And just so you know, you guys, these products that you're seeing him use are only available here at Beauty IQ and our big sister company, QVC. So are you lining the inner rim right now?
I am. I'm approaching the eyelashes from underneath. And what this does, it bulks up the lash line so that when you use your mascara, it magnifies the effect of the mascara. If you look straight ahead, you'll see. For light eyes, it's super important to do this. As we get older, this becomes a trick that you need more because our eyelashes thin out, our eyes just need that support. It's the way that I've been adding the pop to Star's eyes for many, many years. It's not obvious makeup, but it's very effective.
Ooh, I like that. So I love the fact that this can go on the inner rim, and then can we feel confident knowing that it's not going to run or move?
No, it doesn't run. It's I'm not putting it on the waterline.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm actually working it between the lashes.
Okay.
And I'm trying to do it nicely because I'm at a weird angle because I'm trying to not be in your way.
Yeah. You're doing a great job. And the other thing is, you guys, I think, you know, if Mariah Carey can use this and go on stage and dance, I say we probably can get through our day. Wouldn't you say? I'd say I can probably run to the post office and back and it'll still look fabulous while she's on stage dancing for 3 hours straight.
But this is, you know, this is called my stunt double liner pen. And it's this super licorice black. And if I paint the line on my hand, you'll see. How's this? It's a super licorice black. It's super carbon black. I made sure it was incredibly pigmented because when you want black liner, you want black liner. You don't want a grayish liner. So I made sure that it was that. It's super smudge proof, but also this one has a trick, a little secret on the other side. It's a makeup remover pen. And this will remove any like mistakes that you make. It also helps you get that perfect little flick. When you do like a little bit of a liquid liner, you just pull it out like this.
Yes.
And it just erases any like little mess ups that you might have and pinches that little wing so it's perfect.
Hey guys, you know what this means, Beauty IQs? This means it's totally okay if our wings don't match because Kristofer has come and saved the day. So you have the black on one side, because I always tell them my wings never match, right? Black on one side, deep, deep black. They're very pigmented and glides on, as you saw. And then the corrector right there on the other side. That's genius. That's what that is. It's pure genius. And you know what else it tells me is that I'm not the only one that makes mistakes with my eyeliner. If Kristofer's gonna make a product that makes me feel better about my mistakes, I know I'm not the only one. Okay, so we just did the liner. Are you doing more liner, or are you doing kind of a light look on
I'm
Amy?
keeping it, I wanna just show everybody that most people, you know, even the stars I work on, the one thing that people ask me all the time is, how do I make myself look the natural best that I possibly can look when I don't have you? And so this is like, these are the tricks that I show people to look your absolute best without being decorated. This is not all the bells and whistles, this is like the basics. And the whole line is really designed, I'm starting it off with all the basics, and then as the line grows, you're all gonna grow with me. We're all gonna do it together.
Yes. We love it. Okay, so we're moving on to the mascara, which, by the way, you guys, this all comes together. It's the eyeliner and the corrector in one, and then it's the mascara, and it all comes together. And if you want to pick it up today, you can pay for it over the next 2 months, which is super sweet. And just a little reminder that this is not anywhere else. Like, you can't go out to brick and mortar and say, I'd like the Kristofer Buckle mascara, please. And they'll say, I'm sorry, you have to go to Beauty IQ. All right, so any tricks for us as far as application?
Application with mascara?
Yes.
I like to tap at the root.
Okay.
And then I like to pull it through. I like to really bulk up the root of the lashes because the darker and more intense you get the pigment at the root of the lash, that's where the magic happens because you're really creating a lot of contrast around the eye and it makes the eyes really sparkle. So I pack the pigment into the root and then I pull it out. And this mascara is not designed to give you spider lashes. It's not an aggressive mascara like that. It's a volumizing mascara, and I like when lashes are sophisticated, open. I like when they're sophisticated and feathery and rich, shiny black. I don't like when they're like this and like spidery and crazy looking. So This is designed to volumize incredibly. It has panthenol in it, which keeps your lashes healthy.
That's
it has
nice.
jojoba oil in it, which helps enrich your lashes and keeps them healthy so that they continue to grow in a healthy way.
Isn't that nice that you can put something on your lashes to enhance them in the moment, mascara, but you're still conditioning your lashes to keep them beautiful?
Another thing, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
go ahead. No, please.
Another thing that makes this mascara different is that the tool is so important. A lot of mascaras have these gigantic brushes, and the thing is that bigger brushes don't equal bigger lashes. This brush, I designed it so that it was a precision tool, and so that it's tapered at the tip, it's small. This is what a professional makeup artist uses because we don't want to make a mess of our work. We want to keep it really precise, and your eye is a really small area, it's very sensitive. If you have a big brush, how are you supposed to see past it as you're putting on your mascara? You can't. So it's also like a Christmas tree that's been chopped off and shaved down in the front and the back. There you go.
Yeah,
sorry.
It makes sense.
And so it, there we go. I'm new at this, guys. Sorry.
You're doing just fine.
There you go. Okay.
You're so cute. You're moving.
I feel like Vanna White. Help.
I love it. I love how pigmented it is too. I put it on before the show, and I'm gonna put a little bit more on later, but I loved how it just kind of made my eyelashes nice and flirty, and then if I wanted to build it a little bit more, I absolutely could do that. This is a really incredible value though, if you think about it, because you're getting this jet black liner, you're getting the corrector that's built in, and then you're also getting the mascara. Now, do you think that we need to curl our lashes before using this, or will this do the trick for us?
I always love a curled lash. I didn't curl Amy's lashes, but I do think that it's always good to curl your lashes because, more is more.
Definitely. Well, we're getting a lot of love in the chat. I just have to say, Tina says, I love the brush on the mascara. Renee says, holy lashes, Batman. This is awesome. We have, her eyes look amazing. The brush is so precise. I have the mascara and it's amazing, gives so much volume. And you know what, Stephanie, I'm glad you said that because that's not always a word that we associate with our lashes. What a cool way to describe it. Donna says it looks gorgeous. Tammy says the mascara has a great brush and a dark pigmentation, which we can see very clearly on Amy here. Now, do you do bottom lashes?
You can do bottom lashes. It all depends on your preference and stuff.
And what you're going for?
I'm going to keep it just on the top of Amy's eyes because I think that with her type of eye, it just keeps it flirty. It keeps it up. I think that lower mascara is better for the evening in general. I like to keep the face up. I think that's the best way to approach it.
Yeah, totally.
But also with this wand, you can get really close and you can get all at the root of all those lower lashes, and you're not going to bump into your concealer that you have underneath.
Oh, I love it. Let's take a look at her before and after so that we can see her tutorial. We called it Easy on the Eyes. Here's her before, and now we did use, we'll show you her after now, and we did use the foundation and the Light Enhancing Duo, but let's take a look at her eyes because that's what we're really enamored with right now. We use the eyeliner, which has the corrector on the other side, the dual-ended liner, and the mascara, and that's it. And look at how thick her lashes look. I mean, volume and thickness, I think, are the perfect words to describe those lashes.
That's right.
Simply beautiful. Well, lucky me, it's my time to have Kristofer come over and play.
All right.
So we're gonna do kind of glam up my look a little.
A little bit of a liquid line moment.
Yes, please.
Right? We'll use our stunt double.
Yes, please.
And I am nervous, so I hope I don't make a mess of this live. But hey, I got my eraser tip.
Yeah, there you go.
Look down. I have a lot of mascara on my finger. Sorry for the unattractiveness of that. So I'm just gonna line really close to your lashes. Should we go dramatic?
Yes.
All right, let's get that wing going. I like to just keep it really thin near the inner eye and build it up so it's thicker as we go out. I think that that's just more attractive on the eye than keeping one consistent line open. Let me see. Okay, look down. And then I usually, like on Christina, I just go for it. Go for the gusto, right?
Yeah, I can grab that for you.
Let's go like this. And then let's connect. Just like that.
Just so you know, it's folding, so I'm folding it.
Look down. My hand's shaking a little bit, guys. Okay, let's see.
Well, it's a weird angle.
Yeah,
you
it is a
know?
little weird. Okay, now I'm gonna open. I'm gonna show you this point, the corrector point. I could just pull this out a little bit like this, and it helps me it stretches the line a little bit. So even if you don't make a perfect point, look down. There we go. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I didn't go too crazy on the end.
I love it.
I don't want to scare you. Let's see. Should we go more? Let's go more.
What do you think, Beauty Eye Cuties? A little more?
All
Little more.
right, let's do it. Look down. Should we go for like the bionic packaging?
Why not?
Oh, it is after 10 o'clock. We could do whatever we want, huh? All right. Here we go. I'm gonna need my corrector point.
That looks so pretty. But I love how you guys are seeing this, how he's going step by step and just building and correcting.
I want to show you something else about this corrector, because there is a little hidden secret here. See, if you pull this, sometimes it gets dirty, and you could just like roll it on a makeup wipe.
Okay,
and it
actually we
cleans
have
it
one,
off.
so we want to do that?
Well, you could do that, but look, we don't have to, because look, it's reversible.
Stop it!
You know how sometimes you put the wrong end of the cap on really fast, and because you're cleaning up fast, and you jam the point, and you dull the point of your eyeliner? Well, this one's reversible also. And I don't want to get my hands dirty. But you just take a tissue and you just pull it out, turn it around.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
I've ruined many a makeup like
me
that.
too. Look down that way, because I want to just make this correct, and then I'm going to let you do the other side. I'm giving you homework, honey.
That's kind of scary.
Well, it'll be fun to watch you make a mess of it then. I'm kidding.
Oh.
There we go.
Woo! Oh my word.
Oh, that's
I don't
all.
know if I could do this.
Come on, let me see
I'm
you
gonna try.
Oh,
Okay.
look. You opened your eye too soon. Let's take our eraser point. There you go. Clean that right off.
Isn't that handy?
There you go.
So a couple people want to know if this is waterproof.
This is not waterproof,
Okay.
but as you can see here, where's my hand? I don't know where I'm looking anymore these days.
Who am I?
Okay, ready? This is not waterproof, but you could see how smudge resistant this is. It's not gonna go anywhere. And it is it's super water resistant. Like if we had a little water bottle, I could show you, but.
Here's some water.
Oh, here's some water.
You can use my straw.
Okay,
This is so fun.
there's water. It's not going anywhere. See, I'm even touching it and it's wet. Not going anywhere. Just go for it, baby.
All I have to say is you don't do your makeup in front of Mariah Carey's makeup artist.
Don't be intimidated.
Without being nervous as heck. Oh my word.
You're doing great.
Well, it's gliding so smoothly. Okay, so now I need to start making it a little thicker.
Just go for it. You could actually, sometimes it's easier if you pull it from the outside corner in.
Oh, really?
Like Christina's bionic packaging. You saw that big, thick black line that I painted. I had to work, from the outside in because your skin is stronger on the outside.
Wow, that was way easier. That was a
Yeah.
great tip right there.
Good job. Doesn't anybody have a question for me?
Yes. Is this a felt tip?
It's a felt tip, and it's reversible. Remember, if your tip gets dull, you could just slide that whole thing out, turn it around. You have a fresh point. So you're really getting like 4 pens in one.
Okay, I have to say I've never done my eyeliner in that direction in my life, and it was so much easier. Okay, do you have a tip for me for how to get that wing?
Usually with the wing, when it comes to the angle, I like to look directly in the mirror.
Okay.
Or have my subject look directly in the mirror, open. Always keep your eyes open, because that will always be better for any kind of shape you're creating with your eyes. You want to keep your eye open, because if you close your eye, even when you're doing your eyeshadow, you can't manipulate what you're seeing. You're going to just be blindly putting shadow on. So you want to correct. And so look, see that little line that I did? Just create a line, diagonal line on the outer corner of the eye, connect it, and then you go from that point, and you just connect it like that. And that's how you do it.
Unbelievable.